हेलो गाइस, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। হ্যালো, হাই ভিউয়ার্স, তোমরা সকলে কেমন আছো? হ্যালো। কেমনটা লাগে মেসেজটা নিতেছে? যারা যারা লাইভ দেখতেছো অবশ্যই লাইক করে দাও, আরেকটা করে সাবস্ক্রাইব অবশ্যই করে দিও। ঠিক আছে গাইস? কার সাথে খেলা করছে? বাংলাদেশ। ওকে, হেডিং করে গোল দিলাম।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So we're up and running.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here. I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's a good foot in there. And here's Mackay. Tries from a long way out. It's a loose pass. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Paris Saint-Germain to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Taken back almost at once. Right card is the team's great visionary. Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Del Piero. And here's Messi. And the ball's gone astray. Right card. O'Shea going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a smashing ball. Mackay! It's there! First blood drawn. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy. So the first goal of the game. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space, and he's worked it through. Pepe gets rid without sophistication. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Azar. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The goal is going to be so significant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mackay. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Zanetti. And it's O'Shea. It's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Azar. Messi. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Zanetti. Messi running with the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, pickings there. And it's Albert Ferrer. And it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard threads one in. Edmilson. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
O'Shea. Searching pass he's played there. Mackay has it out wide and in space. It is a corner, good chance. Desperate defending required here. He gets big!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lobbed in behind. Oh, delightful ball. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
অবশ্যই একটা করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, কমেন্ট করো, কমেন্ট, ঠিক আছে গাইস, একটা করে কমেন্ট করে দাও।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Now it's Messi. Bring ball. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. And that has sent him sprawling. Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. He's big chance!
Do it.
Oh, that's a key interception. O'Shea. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto. Cannavaro can get it clear. He's found the way through. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that has been cleared. Batistuta. And it's Doué. Passes coming in quick succession here. Bale finds himself offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Del Piero, he is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Del Piero. Doué. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Batistuta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Batistuta shoots! And it's come back after it. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There will be 1 minute added time.
O'Shea. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, in these circumstances, you're
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Del Piero.
Doué.
And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great header! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Number 21, Lionel Messi. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down. Oh, give. See. Threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out wide. Messi. Pass somewhat offside. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank.
This really is the time.
But
Movement, but a bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
stood up well to him there. And the number on the board is 3. Well seen, saw that cut. And that's it. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
একটা করে লাইক করে দাও সবাই। ডিভিশন 1 ম্যাচের লগে খেলা করছে, ডিভিশন 1 প্লেয়ারের লগে খেলা, ঠিক আছে গাইস। দেখা যাক।
Felix. So The ball. You know, you just have to yet. Here. React. Very and little bit. That's the end. Play. Looking easy. In back first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
Quality really hurt him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is lack pace.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Lampard. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. It's a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Looking here to the direction of the game. Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here.
I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, a glitch with the range finder there, and evidence
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! Hazard! The man's a genius! About as smooth as it gets. Back to within one. Had.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Pete.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his game taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lampard. Lampard!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Pato looking to get on the end of this. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 10.
We
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Roberto Carlos is one of the
key ingredients in the team's attack.
I think we're about to see no measures from here.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
This was a game they could so have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pepe gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds result.
Lukaku! Great up. It all deserved a better end.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. A lot. It's Asa! He is just a joy! About as smooth as it gets! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fadio. Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking to play him in. Zanetti cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. A bit predictable. And the assist offside. Now it's Lukaku. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he can't get past him. Ibrahimovic. Nice bit of skill, and he's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. And they are... Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy, An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
যে যে দেখতেছো অবশ্যই একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও ভাই। মিরিন আহমেদ।
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Lukaku. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Batistita is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what? It's Lukaku! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Barcelona are looking for the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And now the breakaway.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And he's been shifted off it. Gerrard. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not his opponent. He scores! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rijkaard wins the duel this time, looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well measured. Hazard. And a chance! Vardy. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display.